Peace, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome to another day, y'all. I am XAVÜ Morgan, holistic life and business coach and business owner. And today is Wellness Wednesday, all right? And so I'm just out here grounding myself, doing a little bit of yoga, centering myself, aligning myself, right? Getting my balance in. And most of all, meditating and just talking to God. And so through that process, this statement came to me, and it's not necessarily an I am statement. It's not an I am statement. However, it is a declaration to self. Okay. And so, and this is the word of today. The word of today is, I will not sow into entities that do not provide me reciprocity. I will not sow into entities that do not provide me reciprocity. Now, I want you to say that. Keep that at the top of your mind today. All right? And, I also want to make sure that I embellish this as well, okay? We have been mistaught just a little bit when it comes down to, being a blessing to receive a blessing. All right? Oftentimes, we thought that we should just do things from the kindness of our heart, but we should do them for everybody. And we should do those things at any cost. And that's not what God wants you to do. Not at any cost. There is not one individual on earth that the universe will have you sow into that will not provide you reciprocity. Now, some people can't afford to pay you monetarily. Some people aren't able to give you the emotional satisfaction you need. Some people aren't able to give you the word that you need. But if they are 100% not feeding you at all, right? Even if you pour into them, right, and they're not receiving you, even receiving you and what you have to offer is a form of reciprocity. Because when someone receives you and not just hears you, right, when they receive you, your word doesn't just remain inspiration, where they're inspired by what it is you sown into them. Your inspiration will transmute into motivation, which will encourage them to activate the word that you sown into them. So even in the littlest form, if you find yourself sowing into entities in the smallest form, which is a word, right? You're not always sowing by material form. You're not always sowing by actively doing something. Maybe you're just verbally sowing into this individual at bare minimum. So if a person is not providing you reciprocity, then you should not be sowing into that entity. Okay? All right.